Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this. One down, runner at third. Urbina digs in now. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Right side, hard hit. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
So digging in, Howard Turner. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series. Random. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Bottom half of it. And we're back. And on the hill here today, Omar Cannon. What do you have on him, Chris?
Leading off.
That's ball 4. So a man at first. Greg Ridley up now for the Mets. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jim Traynor.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
High in the air, out to right. Rivera sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here. Two outs, nobody on. Martin Urbina, the next Cub to hit. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Next offering misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch is downstairs. And delivers outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Turner in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs on. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Greg Ridley. First pitch, and he just misses.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. He makes the grab. 1 away. Chauncey Dobson up now for the Mets. Flied to right his first time. Misses off the inside. 1-0. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Greg Ridley, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Random, the runner at third. Random over at second. Pena over at first with 1 away. And fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And that one in the air center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Oh, he botches it. Chauncey. Dobson up now for the Mets. Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Richie Spanos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Howard Turner now at the plate. Turner, a beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month. Fouled off. He was late. Pickoff throw. Urbina back on a dive. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Number 22, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Takatsu also getting ready. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Ball, take your base. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Next is the designated hitter, Martin Urbina. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering upstairs. And it's fouled away. Swung on, belted. Going back. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here comes the manager out of the number 22 on the pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here is Howard Turner.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Urbina stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. So 2 runs in the inning, 2 hits. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. One out. Base is empty. So up next for New York, Greg Ridley. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Fastball for a strike. And that misses. Now 3-1. One out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And he walked him.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Chauncey Dobson. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do.
3. 3. 3.
Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
5-1 is how it ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need
just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Eric Miniak.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now, Adolfo Chavez. There's the strike up high. And the series is underway. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
James Smith, the next to hit for the Angels. Backed off the plate that time.
Nope, that's inside.
Nobody out, runner at first. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count. Runner on the move. Swinging a ground ball. Off balance throw in time. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Kenny Foreman, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One down. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And a slider in there for a strike. Miniak, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of the wild card series. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away. Eric Raimo, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Way high. Runners at first and second with one gone. A little out front there as he swings through it. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a two-run lead. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Love how he became a really tough out with two strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, Cameron Cannon. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're up by 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jared Ono. That clips the zone. Strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Raimo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Pitch kicks away. And now a man into scoring position. The 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And they lead by 4.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Joe Random.
Joe Random, the next to hit for the Angels. Late with the swing there.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And now the count is even.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Just off the inside edge. That one misses. And that's ball 3. That one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. Angels 4, and the Yankees back for more from the Bronx. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Osweja. Chris, how about the scouting report?
For the Yankees,
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate, DeAndre Oswego. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Strike 2.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And they'll do it again.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Two outs, base is empty. Rafael Miranda stepping in now for the Yankees. That one drifts inside. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and hitters are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
That's a little high. 3-0.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
That's in there. 3-1. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side into first. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They trail it here 4-0. Game 1 of this wild card series. And now here is Ryan Dennison. Miniak back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. 1-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Handles, throws to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Now batting, left fielder, Adolfo Chavez.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Adolfo Chavez. Singled and scored his first time. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And strike 2.
You'll see this approach from a lot of lefty pitchers if they've got a good slider when facing a lefty hitter. I mean, that pitch is just running away as soon as it leaves the hand. So tough to hit.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one not close, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held in check, but they're in front 4-0. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Derek Frisch. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now a chance for Miles Middleton. That's in there. Strike 1. Osweja, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Kicks and fires. That one missed.
1 strike.
Runner at second, nobody out.
Thank you.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Now it's going to be Jackson James. Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fouled off left side. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Here's the Yankees catcher now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Dennison sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Ray Guevara.
So a man aboard, and now the DH, Ray Guevara. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. James off of first with 2 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Chavez nabs it, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here in New York, top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Kenny Foreman.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Oh, 2 now. This one high in the air to left center. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Garcia, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. To the right side. Garcia gone on the play.
Now batting, the catcher, Eric Raimo.
2 down, bases empty. And here is Eric Raimo. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Up the middle, Middleton. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
See, Boone, that right there, that's a perfect example of why he should be out there in that position. He clearly isn't comfortable. He doesn't look fluid. His footwork's all over the place, and just can't make that throw to beat the runner.
So 2 down, Cameron Cannon, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a ball. That's outside. 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. Angels strand 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the third baseman, Eric Palacios.
Palacios.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Miguel Gil. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Squirts away a little bit. Palacios on at first, nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now the number 2 hitter, DeAndre Averill. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field.
Now batting, second baseman, Rafael.
Now it's the second baseman, Rafael Miranda. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, right field. Garcia on the run towards the line. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. On to the 4th now in game number 1. Angels 4 and the Yankees 1. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jared Ono. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
So up next, Joe Random caught looking his first time up.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Next offering is in for a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And that drops in for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and You just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Dennison batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That misses off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order, but they lead it 4-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Derek Frisch. And ball one to the right fielder.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Middleton will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in game one of the wild card series. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And up next for New York, Jackson James. RBI single his last time up. And that one wrapped foul. Pickoff moved to second, and he dives back in safely. Frisch leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That misses. And the count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here's the Yankees catcher now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Garcia on the move to the alley, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. Angels 4. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Miniak back to work. In there at the knees. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Rafael Carvajal up and throwing. Stratton getting cranked up as well. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
James Smith, the next to hit for the Angels. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Kenny Foreman. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Man at first, 1 away. He goes down looking. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Eric Miniak won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Rafael Carvajal.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Ray Guevara. Flied to left his first time. And that's outside.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your back, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And that's a fair ball. Down to third baseman, Eric Palacios. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul out of play. Guevara gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch. It's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Miguel Gil. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Chopped left side. Throws to first, and that'll do it. Game 1 of this wild card series. Here's the catcher, Eric Raimo. And there's the strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Dalton Jeffries appears to be getting loose. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one missed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ball 4, take the base.
And next for LA, Ryan Dennison has grounded out a couple of times. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Bases loaded, 1 away here in game 1 of the wild card series. That misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one is downstairs. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Left center base hit. 1 runs in. Rowe comes into third. And he'll pull into second safely.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Adolfo Chavez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
1-0.
Two on, one out. Lined into right. Frisch makes the play. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but
Gary Johnson taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here's the first baseman, James Smith. And that drops in for a strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
Ball 3.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Dennison on third with 2 out. Base hit and a run comes in.
Up next for the Angels.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Kenny Foreman. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Johnson, 23 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2025. Four runs already in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Rafael Miranda. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ball 1 there.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That one lifted to left. Chavez brings it in. 1 down. And next for New York, Derek Frisch. A switch hitter batting right. That's in there. It's 0-1. Missed inside with the curve. Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the
Miles
shortstop,
Middleton
Miles
stepping in now for the Yankees. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In for a strike. 0-1. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Garcia makes the catch, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back in New York, top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Eric Raimo, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch misses.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. One down, base is empty. That one just misses. Out to short, Middleton. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So in now for the Angels, Cameron Cannon.
The third baseman, Cameron Cannon.
Swing and a pop-up. Miranda. Long run on his horse. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3. And it remains an 8-1 game. Francisco Blanco takes over on the mound. And he's got Ray Guevara stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. That one is upstairs. A little bit high, and that's ball 2. The Angels up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, third.
Ball 4, take your base. 3.
And here comes the Yankees manager.
Pitching
So
for
they
the
turn
Yankees,
things over to the righty, Dalton Jeffrey.
number 59.
And next for the
Dalton
Angels, Kenny Foreman.
Jeffrey.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. One out, and a runner at second here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And there's 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Alex Santo.
Well, they're going to be a lot of
base is empty with 2 away. Juan Munoz digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Ethan Blackburn.
power pitcher. He's
Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. First and second, no outs here in game 1 of the wild card series. Line drive, that's a base hit. Purcell headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now the batter now, Justin Dunlap. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And a pitch. And that one almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one hit to right. Maeda puts it away for the out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Greg Riley. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
To second, there's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Joe Brandon, the next.
Talking about this series matchup, it's always a little strange to face a division opponent in the postseason, but we're starting to see it happen more often with the new format. Playing each other in these games really cranks up the heat on division rivalries.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair.
Now batting, number 7.
And at first, Justin Dunlap getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price. Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Line drive. Lowry makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Game 1 of this wild card series. Base is empty, 1 away. Juan Munoz up now for the Brewers. First pitch just misses. On the ground right side, Dawley throw to first in time. Adam Lowry up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Kennedy makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Greg Riley. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
That's off the mark. Now 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the wild card series. Next pitch is outside. And there's a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Soft contact in the air, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, number 27.
So digging in, Steve Dawley. Grounded out his first time. That's inside.
That's inside.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting, number 17.
2 on, 1 out. Random now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's your strike.
Well, in this situation with the runner.
One gone, runner at first. In now for the Reds, Julian Gonzalez. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And he boots it. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty
hit in the air, center field. Lowry sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So 2 down now, and here is Greg Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Double-barrel action in the bullpen. Joe Ibar getting ready to go. De La Rosa, the lefty, warming up as well. There's a strike. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Just missing there. And now it's filled up 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Random, the next to hit, 1 for 2. This one in the air, right field. Maeda on the move. Brings it in, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Lewis Guy. Right through there for a strike.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now Peter Valbuena flied to right his first time. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the wild card series. Popped up. Random. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 28.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, David Saldana. Saldana, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Off the mark there, and now it's 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Maeda stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now move to first, and he's back in there. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-1.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Munoz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Juan Munoz digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two on, 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Reds 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Ibar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Steve Dahl.
Both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
A little bit low. 1-0. Meanwhile,
no
activity in the bullpen. Claude Ritchie getting loose out there. Two balls, no strikes to count. That's to third. Valbuena sends it across to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Batting, number 17.
Joe Brandon getting ready to hit. Right side. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
for the
pace.
Reds, shortstop, Brainer Bonacci.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Brainer Bonacci. Fastball for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Now batting,
So
number
the batting
19.
order turns over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, John Purcell. That to right. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Reds leave 1. They're up 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Adam Lowry. Santo back to work. And that's downstairs. Ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Howard Gillespie, the left-hander, up and throwing. West, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And that's way high. It's 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the second baseman, Dominic Martin. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boone, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Terrell Gregory now at the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. That just misses. Ball one.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now it's even up.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of game one. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The tying run at the plate. That's outside. And now 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Tying run at the plate. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Digging in, Justin Brown. The shortstop takes the ball. And the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Martin leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
3-0 down. And the tying run is on base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And here's the first baseman, Lewis Guy. And that one fouled off. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Third baseman, number 23.
On the ground, right side, Martin. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting, number 29.
Julian Gonzalez will hit next. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Ibar, an all-star a season ago. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One down. Now it's the DH. Jump. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that one is inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. Off the outside edge, ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Here's the Reds catcher, Greg Riley. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
This to third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one's upstairs, ball one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Random sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 28.
So here's the Brewers DH, David Saldana. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
2 down, bases empty. Next for the Brewers, Philip Maeda. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the wild card series. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Purcell pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
Back
Milwaukee.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll
13.
into the bottom of the 8th, Claude Ritchie. And now the first baseman,
Leading off
Joe
for the
Brando.
Reds.
1 for
First
3.
baseman, number 16.
Right through there for a strike. Ritchie, the former rookie of the year, he features a 2-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Now it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Got a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Dolly at the plate and takes high there.
1-0. Nope, outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, but not in time.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got
Now
the ground
batting,
out.
number 17.
Next for Cincinnati, Joe Brandon. 0 for 3 in this one. Going around.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now the shortstop, Rainer Bonacci. Outside low. And that is ball one. Two outs. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. The shortstop takes the ball. Dolan at second with 2 down. That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Okay.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the
Now
walk.
batting, number 19.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, John Purcell. And there's the strike, Richie. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. 2 on, 2 outs, and it's even up.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Guy settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1, Britt Fleming.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, Juan
29.
Munoz. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fleming, 23 years old, and he was born in Canada. Way high there, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Random makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 22.
He's 2 outs away. Lowry, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Ball, that's just out.
Next pitch is outside. The Brewers down by a pair here in the late stages of game 1. That misses, and the count is filled up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And that's ball four. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
They're not ready to go home
Now
quite yet.
number 32.
Now it's the second baseman, Dominic Martin. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. He is safe.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here. I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hit on the ground to short, and that one finds its way through into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's the left fielder, Terrell Gregory. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. On the ground to third. Throws to second for one. And that's a double play to end it. So the Cincinnati Reds off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2. So that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.